What's going on, Rock G? How's it going? We'll be starting pretty soon.
Thank you for joining another live stream from Presence of the Unknown. We appreciate you guys coming by and checking it out. Thank you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We hope you like the live stream. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to tweet this out and share it with Instagram and Facebook. Tell everyone. And I mean everyone.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I see some people joining already. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I got some updates for you guys, and as soon as this room fills up a little bit, that way I don't have to repeat myself about 25 times. But I don't mind doing that for you guys. But anyways, there's a couple new things. I just want to say hi to Rock G, which I said hi to earlier. Tara, how's it going? Gina, how's it going? Thank you so much. Chris the Ghost Hunter, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it, guys. So what did you guys think of the David Omen House videos that we released? I think that's gonna conclude the David Omen House. We're pretty much done with it. So let's see, Chris the Ghost Hunter. Oh, you are being raided. Oh shit. Nice. So anyways, also today I will be doing I'm gonna receive some calls from you guys, and check this out. Right there, you see the number on the left side of your screen. If you can, you guys can call that. I'm gonna be on for a little while, and I'll take some calls, but not right now. I'm gonna wait till this room fills up, and then I'll receive some calls, and that way you guys can go ahead, and if you have questions regarding the David Omen House, feel free to call me. You can talk to me personally, and I'll answer all your questions. And I think we're going back. Just to let you guys know, we are going back. So that's going to be fun when we do go back. Kim Fitzgerald, thank you so much for joining. I'm seeing a lot of familiar names, a lot of familiar supporters of Presence of the Unknown. I know how you guys support HSFL. As you guys know, everybody knows, John is our ITC researcher, really good guy. And if you guys, I'm sure you guys are all from HSFL too. But just in case, please go over to his channel and subscribe to his channel if you haven't done already, because he's got some amazing stuff on there. But anyways, I'm going to give you guys a few updates. I'm going to let this room fill up a little bit. We got 9 watching right now. Right now, I'm just going to give shout outs to everybody. It looks like everybody in the house right now already gave a shout out to, so we're basically ready to go. We got 9 people watching. So wait for some more people to come in here. And let's see. So I'm just checking my phone real quick. Hold on a second, guys. Got to do all this, you know what I mean? All right. Just loading it up here. Looks good. Everything's working properly. So I just wanted to double check. Sorry about that. Anyways, if you guys have any questions regarding the David Ullman house, feel free to call the number. I will post it up very shortly. Let me see. I thought I saw James in here earlier. Where did he go? He was just here. Yeah, James, what's going on? No. That's not James. I thought it was. Anyways, that's funny. Hey, Lori, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I see a lot of familiar faces in here. That's way cool. Thank you guys for supporting us. And again, there's the number on the left side of the corner there. Just call that number, and I'll just get you to, hopefully I can get some people to call. And as soon as you call, I can run you right through this board here, and everybody will be able to hear your voice, and I will be able to hear your voice too. So let's see, Jamie, hey, thank you for joining. 89 Motel, hey, Earth Angel, how's it going? Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm waiting for this room to fill up a little more, guys, and then once it starts filling up, then I'll go ahead and start the show. I'm going to be on for a little while. Let's see. Recycle Dude, hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, let's go back over here. All right, let's go back to the old chat room here. Yeah, and you guys can see your names pop up on the screen, which is really cool. So anyways, all right, so as you guys know, we did the David Ullman house, and I released about three videos, and there was a lot of questions. Well, actually, people were amazed by that photograph that Cynthia Boyd, our team member, took right on the staircase, a spiral staircase right there at David Ullman's house, and it was pretty amazing. That photo is one of the best photos from this team I've seen yet. That was ridiculous. So it was a trip. Kent Burris, hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Let's see who else we got in here. We got how many people? We got 13 viewers. Nice, very nice. Right on. So anyways, that picture was taken, as you know, right there on the staircase. And just to let you guys know, there was no balcony where that window is. It's just a window that's like 30 feet up in the air. There's no possible way to have anybody standing out there hanging on the window. It's impossible. So that photo was ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. And then the EVPs and the spirit box sessions that were done over there were incredible, especially in the Earth Room. Now, the Earth Room is the place down below David's house. It's like kind of like it's the bottom floor, and it's like right next to the bedroom where Gwendolyn had her keyboard. As you guys know, the keyboard was playing by itself. Yes, it was playing by itself, and you can check it out on the recent video. But there is that room where Gwendolyn's, it's a little girl spirit that happens to show up there, and she likes to play the keyboard. So we captured it one time, but there was multiple times it was playing, but unfortunately we didn't get that footage of that or recording. So we missed out on that. So, which sucked, but we still got a little bit of it, and you could check it out on the video, the recent one. Let's see here. Oh, Francis, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. Kirsten, how's it going? Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. So anyways, getting back to the David Ullman house. There was some really good stuff, and today, that's what I want to do today for you guys too, is just to do a review of it and kind of talk about it. And you guys can call in the number that I posted earlier, and you guys can call in and kind of talk about it. Any questions you may want to ask, feel free to do so. It's all right with me. That's what this show is for. It's paranormal talks. So, but if you guys want to call that number, just make sure you let me know in advance right here in the chat room, okay, guys? If someone out there wants to call, just say, hey, I want to call. I have questions that I want to ask. Then post it right here in the chat room. That'd be great. So that way I get a heads up. So, anyways, but yeah. So the that picture that Cynthia took, and John took one where there was an image in front of the TV. And there was one image down in the earth room. Now the earth room, getting back to that, is like it's a bottom floor, and what that is, it's underneath the house kind of, and there's like a little area where there's like a big pile of dirt right there, and that's where a lot of activity comes from. It's like I can't explain it. It's like an energy plate or something. It's just releasing so much energy there. It's ridiculous. And when I was doing the spirit box session, as you know, if you go back to the video, those spirit box sessions were incredible. I mean, wow. The whole investigation was probably one of the best. So just to let you guys know. All right, let's read some comments. Let's see. Okay. Trying to keep up with these. Yeah, it's red. Let me change it for you. How about this? There you go. So anyways, let's see. Icy slush is bad for driving. Let's see. Melting very slowly and creating an icy slush on the roads. Ooh, oof. Must be talking about snow. Oh, Kirsten, you're on a third day of no school? That is cool. Okay, my mind is videos, so they disown me. So what is everybody, what's everybody doing today? How's everybody's day going? I know some of you, it's probably late. Well, not too late, but getting there. It is currently 1:20 California time. That's where I'm at right now. As you know, John from HSFL, which is part of our team, he lives in California too. He lives like 30 minutes away from me. So, and just to let you guys know, we do have another investigation coming up, and I can't release it yet. But it's going to be very, very cool. We've been waiting on this for a while, and I'm pretty stoked about it. But I can't really announce it yet. Once I'm able to announce it and get more information, but it is set in stone. It's ready to go, and it's a place we've been trying to get into for a while. And if we get this place, that's going to be awesome because it has to do with the city. So this is like the second place that we had to deal with the city council. So this is going to be good for us because that means we're going to be able to get more investigations by using these other investigations as references, which is going to be cool for us because we'll be able to get more places. So Lou Rock is in the house. How's it going, buddy? Thank you so much for joining. So anyways, so getting back to the David Ullman house, now there was a couple other things that occurred. I did hear some voices, but I couldn't really get them on an EVP, on my EVP recorder. It just didn't come out very good, so I deleted it. But there were some other things that were happening. As you know, we were celebrating Sharon Tate's birthday. That was awesome. I do have a video clip of that I will be releasing. That's probably the last one. It's a short clip. But as far as the David Ullman house, we're pretty much done with it. So, and if any of you guys have any questions you may want to ask, feel free to do so. It's it's okay. I'll give you guys the number to call in if you want to call. There you go. That way you can call in and you can tell people your paranormal story. But I'm sure Lou Rocky. Oh yeah, Lou Rock in the house. He has a lot of stories to tell. Oh man, he goes to some of the most interesting places. I've been watching his channel a lot. But let's see, Earth Angel. Hey, thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. So, anyways, guys, we're pretty much done with it. But we got there's one announcement I do have to make, and John and I were talking about it. There's a possibility we may not be doing the Queen Mary the 23rd. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to tell you that, but we may not be able to do it because a certain amount of funds and stuff like that. So right now we have another investigation that's lined up locally, which I've been, like I said, this is the same one I was talking about that I've been working my ass off to get into, and we pretty much got it. And I can't really announce it yet, but it's a really cool place, and we've been there before, and there's a lot of good stuff in there. And at nighttime, it's going to be freaking crazy. That's all I can tell you, and I can't wait to do it. I'm really excited about it. And it's not going to cost us much, so it's going to be an easy one. It's local. It's one of the local spots here we've been trying to get into, and it's going to be good for us. So that's going to be the 23rd. So I think it's going to be the 23rd or the 9th. But even if it's not the 23rd and it's March 9th, we're still not going to be able to do the Queen Mary, I think. I think we're going to have to postpone it until another time, probably March or April. I have to talk to John and CYNTHIA about it, and then we got to talk to Murad, which is part of our team. I don't know if you guys know this, but he joined us about 2 weeks ago. So on the last live stream, we had a huge announcement. So he's with us now. So I have to talk to him about it and figure out, when and how we're going to get the funds to do this. Now we do have some, but they're not available right now. So as soon as they're available, then we'll be able to, go to the Queen Mary, which I'm looking forward to. I've been dying to go there. I've never been there, guys. I've never been there once. So just to let you guys know, the people in this chat room right now, has anybody been to the Queen Mary? I'm sure probably most of you have. Let's see. Jamie says, "Oh yeah, Lou Rock rocks." Yeah, he does. He's got some amazing material. Very good video editing. Everything about it. His whole channel is awesome. I can't wait to collaborate with him one of these days. It's going to be fun to work with him sooner or later. But he's a busy guy, so we'll see what happens. You see 420. Jamie Shipman says it's 420 over here in Indiana. Ooh, Indiana. Never been to Indiana. Let's see. Hey, John, what's going on, buddy? What is happening? Okay, Kent Burr says, I would love for you guys to come to Carmel, Maine sometime. Carmel, Maine. Ooh, I think that's where I don't know if that... No, I'm in Massachusetts. Yeah, I was born in Springfield, Massachusetts, but I know it's near there. Lou Rock is from Massachusetts. Well, actually, he lives in Massachusetts, where I was born and raised. So I can't wait to go back there. I want to check out some of the investigations over there, back east. And I'm really, really dying to go to Florida, guys. I want to go there so freaking bad. I want to check out some locations over there. But, it takes time and money. And, I work 4 days a week, which ain't much. Thank God I only work 4 days a week. If I worked 5 or 6 days a week, I'd be, that would suck. But I got Wednesday and weekends off. So it's not the timing, it's just the money situation. I'm trying to line all these investigations because as you know, they cost a lot. I mean, the local ones are fine. You know, if I was living in Massachusetts still, Springfield, Mass, or Connecticut, or Agawam, oh my God, I'd be hitting all those locations over there. And let me tell you, because there's a lot of spots over there. I've done a lot of research, and there's a lot of stuff there. Okay, John says nothing much. Just ready to go to work. Oh, nice. So what time you must be going in at 2 o'clock. Let's see here. There's a paranormal YouTube and the Carmel Maine that I have been speaking to. That's the second time I've heard of that place. Yeah, it's the first time for me, John. Never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. I'd like to go and check it out or get some information about it. Let's see. I think I spoke to you then on Facebook. I was the one asking if you watched to do the interview. How awesome, bro. You have an amazing channel. I got to check this out. I got to go check his channel out and see what it's about. I think I went on there a couple times, but I want to go through it more. Kent Burris. So does anybody have any questions they may want to ask? If you want to call in, here's the number on your screen right here. Just call that number and feel free to call in, and I'll put you through the board, and myself and everybody here in the chat room can hear you. Okay. So anyways, I do have one video coming out. It's a local place that myself, John, and Cynthia went to that we found. Well, actually, I knew about the place, and I showed these guys. And that was the same day we went wine tasting, and we went to basically we just explored. It was really cool. It was a cool afternoon for us. It was fun. And then towards the end, we kind of were goofing off, and then we went to Mr. Rick's in Avila Beach, which is a very nice place. So yeah, it's going to be that was a very good day. So I'm looking forward to going back there and do another trip over there in Paso, because that's where my parents live, and there's a lot of wine tasting out there, a lot of vineyards and stuff, and but overall it was still a good day. But when we went to this one location, it was abandoned, it was closed down, we couldn't get into it. So it was I'm gonna release some video of it. It's pretty crazy, but it's an old correctional facility that was been closed down for like over 6-7 years. So I'm going to be releasing some video of that, and once I get finished with the editing and all that stuff, I'll share it with you guys. But it's pretty amazing. But we were not able to get in. Okay, just to let you guys know, we filmed the outskirts of it, around the outer perimeter. We couldn't get inside, unfortunately, and I think we'd get in trouble big time if we snuck in there, because they got barbed wire all over the top, the fence and everything. But the front door, where the office and the check-in or visiting area was open. So we went in there, and there was another door, and we tried to go in through the other door, and it was locked. So we couldn't do it. So HSFL Paranormal, we got a chat in private. Let's see. Just talked to the owner of Lizzie Borden house. Ooh, Lou, did you talked to the owner of that house? I would like to get some information from you, or somebody that's been to the Lizzie Borden house, because I want to know how much it costs to get in there if they do paranormal tours. I'm going to do some research today and find out how much a flight ticket would cost to go check it out one of these days. Okay, John says, Joe, I think that place had been closed a lot longer. Okay, see, he's saying basically 15 to 20 years, just by the age of the computer systems that were there, that we saw in the whatever, the control room. Might be though, because yeah, you might be right, because when I first moved to Central Coast, well, not when I first moved to Central Coast, when I first moved to Paso, That was about 8 years ago. And that's how I found the place. But I thought it was operational because I did see vehicles there and security and stuff like that. So I don't know. I saw all these different authority vehicles. So I don't know what the deal is over there. But it looked like it was open to me because I actually made a delivery there. So that's how I know. And I remember that dock, that loading dock. So, yeah, there was, let's see, Rock G. John, is it something just based? I have always wondered. Okay. Yeah, I was talking to her about us going there. Yeah, Lou, that's one thing I do obey is the rules. As far as trespassing, I will not trespass on someone else's property. I mean, if there's no opening around the perimeter to get inside that correctional facility, which, by the way, this place is freaking huge, I will go back there and maybe try to contact somebody or leave a note asking them if we could do a documentary in there, and they might let us do it because we've been some of these places we've been getting involved with are actually from the city, and they're letting us in. I mean, the town of Bakersfield or Shafter, California, which is Bakersfield county, Fresno County, I think. Yeah, it's near Fresno County. That is run by the city of Shafter. And when we did the Shafter Hotel, or the Green Hotel rather, they let us in, and they let us sit there for 4 or 5 hours with thousands and thousands of dollars of antiques. So they trusted us. So then we went to David Oman, and that was, places like that. And then we got the one that's coming up, which is run by the city, and they actually had a city council meeting to have us in there. So, and we just got word as of yesterday that we are going. So that is legit. So a lot of these places, by putting some cool content out there of different places that are run by the different cities, we are able to get these places that are run by by certain cities all over California. So that's going to be a plus on our side, because now we're going to be able to get into places that you normally would have to pay top dollar to get the permits to get into these places. Now we don't. So if we can gain their trust, which we are very professional anyways, so there's no doubt in my mind we'll be able to get more places that have to do, with getting permits and stuff like that, or any historical city monuments and stuff like that, or historical locations. We're going to be able to get those no problem, because now we're going to have number 3 coming up. So that's going to be awesome for us. Jumping the fence is breaking the law, but walking through it is legal. And that's what Lou Rock says, and he's absolutely correct. And that is... But the front door, I didn't really want to go in, but John knew that he figured out that the door was open, it was unlocked, and I'm like, whoa, it's unlocked. And he goes, yeah, should we go in? And we were kind of hesitating if we should go in or not, but we did. And I don't think we would have gotten in trouble, because it was pretty much open. And once you walk in the place, it was like the other door to get in the control room or the visiting room. We were actually in the visiting room. There's like a little walk up window, and that's where people check in to visit inmates or whatever. And there's a side door that you go through, and that goes directly into the office. That was locked. And then from what we were looking at, all the gear that's inside the office, it looked like it was pretty much outdated. John's right. I think it's been there for, I think it's been closed for about 15 years, pretty much. So. Oh, yeah. Yeah, John sent me your number, Lou. So I got your number now, bro. So, I think you got mine, right? Lou Rock says, unlocked, I'm going in. Yep, that's it, man. Yeah, that's how I see it too. We got 14 people watching. Unfortunately, it's not that. I mean, not that many today because I kind of got on. You know, went on last minute. That's how I roll. Everybody knows that. I can't really post it in advance because I don't know my schedule. I don't know from one day to the next what I'm doing, guys. So I'm really, really sorry for that. I'm mainly a video guy. That's what I like to do, and I love to film and I love to shoot. You know, video everywhere. Doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm actually thinking about opening up another YouTube channel for vlogging, which is just going to be Cynthia and I are going to be doing some. I'm talking to her about it, and I mentioned it to her already. Like do like any trips that we go on and stuff like that, because we like wine tasting, and I think it'd be kind of cool going to these different vineyards and different places. Some beautiful places. It does. I mean, the country, the beaches, and stuff like that. So we're thinking about doing something like that too. Just mainly vlogging. It could be anything, about anything. So, and anywhere. We're thinking about doing that. So that way, her and I would be really both involved in that. So I think it'll be fun. Let's see, Lou Rock. I don't have yours. Oh, dude, you don't have my number? I thought I gave it to you, bro. Huh. That's weird. I could have... Yeah, I swear. I thought I did. Purgatory Paranormal of New York. Hey, what's going on? I'm on my phone in the car heading south and north. North Carolina. Wow. Man, I wish I was going to North Carolina. I heard there's a lot of good investigations over there. James, what's up, buddy? So as you guys know, and I talked about this earlier, and I'm going to repeat myself just because some of you just now joined. The Queen Mary for the 23rd is definitely probably going to be out, guys. We got another investigation lined up locally right here because we're not going to have enough funds right now to do the Queen Mary. There's no way. Just to get into place to do the tour, it's like $75 to $85, and to make it worth your while, it's best to do the paranormal tour because you're limited. I mean, anybody could show up and walk on the deck, but you're not going to really see everything. So it's best to sign up for the tour. Then you got to pay for a room. Some people that we want to collaborate with, they actually want to stay on the boat. Well, the thing is, the room prices are $200 and up. So, oh, here we go.
Call from.
It's your boy, the Rock.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Nothing much. So we got Lou Rock on the phone. How about that?
Figured I'd call in.
Nice. Thank you, man. Really, really, really appreciate it. So what have you been up, bud?
So, yeah, I just talked to the owner of Lizzie.
Right.
The Lizzie Boarding House. And, so, yeah, I do need to talk to you and John and see what there's actually, like, good news and bad news, but there's, like, more good news than bad news.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's totally, like, possible in the cards or whatever.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I mean...
Like, a lot of people don't... A lot of people think you could just, go start doing paranormal investigations there. It's not so easy.
No.
She runs tours there. She has other guests there. And, you got to kind of get special permission to go in there and film.
Oh, wow. Yeah, unfortunately, some of these places are like that, too. It sucks.
Yeah, but we're not going to have no problem because she's already, done it for me and James. And I don't see it being... Plus, I just talked to her, so she said everything's cool. We'd be all right.
Oh, man, that's good news, man. That's awesome. So, hey,
But
now that I got you on here,
then
man.
the next thing is getting my butt out there.
Yeah, dude, you need to get your butt out here, man, because I'm telling you, we'll have some fun. Definitely. Go to the Omen House.
That's actually, I do have a trip planned to Florida, but that's actually going to be my next stop, is going out there.
Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to it.
I just see too much cool stuff. Oh, the Omen House, dude, you guys got me sold. And it's not even because of the paranormal stuff. I just want some chicken.
Yeah, dude, that guy can barbecue, man. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, man, I seen all that freaking food on the barbecue. I'm like, I missed it.
Oh, dude, he had so much shit on the table, man. Oh my God. And then he was giving me these different cheeses, crackers. He had like the cheese melted on 3 different tiny little jars with these little candles underneath. And they kind of keep it nice and warm, the cheeses. Oh my God, dude, this shit was dope. I was like, wow. That stuff was so good. And then he had he had like chicken going on. He had like full.
Isn't like the cheeses with the little things called fondue?
I don't know what they were. But he had like special crackers, like 3 different types of crackers and like 4 to 5 different cheeses. I mean, he really goes out for people. When people show up to his house, I'm not kidding you, dude. His hospitality is unreal. So.
I don't need the cheeses. I don't need the crackers. I don't need none of the fancy stuff. Just slap me a nice piece of chicken on a plate with some mashed potatoes. We'll be all right.
Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, dude, this guy he's laid back. He's funny. I got along with him great.
Yeah,
he's a funny guy.
That. I could see that in your guys' videos. And not only that, I went and subscribed to his channel and checked him out and stuff. He seems like a really cool, down-to-earth kind of guy. My kind of people.
Yeah, he's oh, dude, I got to call him today because I want to send him that photo that Cynthia took on that staircase, because I called him up when I found that. I found that by accident. I was like, what the fuck is this? Excuse my language, guys. But anyways, I found this picture and I'm looking at it and I'm all, Cynthia, did you take this photo? And it was part of our photo reel, our camera reel. We had 2 different ones. And I go, I know you took this because this was off your phone. Do you see this? And she goes, oh my God. So I dropped it into my photo editor and actually did a negative of it. I don't know if you saw that on a video. You could you could clearly see the shadowing in the face in the corner. So I called David up and I go,
what it looks like to me, it looks like a masquerade mask.
Yeah. At first I thought it was some dude with goggles.
The thing is you got to think about, where are you at? All right.
Yeah.
And when you think about that, where you guys were actually at, and if you look at it, it makes a lot of sense, because you're right there. If I'm going to say if the Illuminati is real, and I don't want to get crazy and stupid right now, but just listen to where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
That's what they do, is they have those parties. You got to think about it. You're right there in that neighborhood that they had those parties, those masquerade parties with the sacrifices and the crazy stuff and the satanic worship. Like, dude, you caught something that could be potentially, you know what I mean? Like, big, really big.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The house is no joke, dude. I'm telling you it right now. It's no joke.
Because that's the first thing I think about when it comes to Hollywood and all that stuff is the elites and the stuff that they do and the crazy. I've seen it firsthand here in Massachusetts. Never mind over there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Rich people out here do some weird stuff.
I got to go back there, dude. I want to go back to Massachusetts and check out some investigations over there. Seriously, there's a lot of abandoned
I'll tell you
places.
What, you got lucky when your parents decided to move you, out of this place. You got lucky in life, as like in general, because this place is really bad.
Wow.
But when it comes to content and hauntings and negative energy, and it's all here, man. That's why, because it's a
wow,
big mess.
Yeah, I mean, well, I still like to collaborate with you over there one of these days. That'd be awesome. Still go over there, but go over there and chill
Heck
out
yeah.
and check out some intense
I
places.
mean, I'm from Massachusetts,
yeah,
and
well, I was born there.
I
I was born and raised there.
I don't want to hate on my hometown or anything, but literally the next town over, Holyoke, Massachusetts, is the most dangerous city in the United States per capita.
Jesus Christ.
That says something. In the
Wow.
entire United... Oh, this is what they said. This is a statistic. If you go to Holyoke, Mass, and you drive through it, you have a 30% chance of being shot, being arrested, or being violently attacked. So you have a 30% chance that you're going to get hurt.
God damn.
Yeah.
Holy
it's crazy.
shit.
It's nuts.
Wow. Damn. So you're going to be where are you going right now? You said you're going to another location soon?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be going down to Florida.
Yeah, Florida. Yeah, see, that right there, that place right there is the place I really, really want to go to. I heard it's pretty legit over there, dude. I want to go there bad. I probably would like to go there, first before Massachusetts, because Florida's.
Yeah, one place that definitely you're going to 100% get activity. And this is the one place I could say this about.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if you go out to do a paranormal video, it's a crapshoot if you're going to get something. Not at the Spring Hill Cemetery. The Spring Hill Cemetery was originally a slave cemetery, and then nowadays, like, famous people get buried there because it's an honor. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Now it's an honor, but back 150 years ago, it became a cemetery not because people chose to be buried there, but because their bodies fell from the tree there. You know what I mean? Spring Hill was a really bad Ku Klux Klan, slavery. The place that I lived in Spring Hill was actually called the Plantation, and it's because it was built on top of a plantation. So you got a lot of history when it comes to Florida. Another thing, if you go to Florida, make sure you go to St. Augustine.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to. They call it the most haunted city in America.
Right.
Would I give it that title? Maybe, but I don't know. I think Salem might have it when it comes to the most haunted place in America. Right. But it's definitely haunted. I'm not trying to take anything away from it, but
yeah, it's I think probably the most haunted place we've been to so far, and we haven't even been together a year yet, and it's got to be the David Ullman house. No doubt.
David Ullman house.
Yeah. Dude, that photo just blew me away. And then you were there live when I was live streaming. You were watching it and leaving comments and stuff about the Spirit Box session that I was doing.
Go back and watch your live stream, right?
Yeah.
One of the first EVPs that comes out is Lou Rock.
Yeah, I think wait a minute. I think I added that to the
stream.
Yeah, it's on the video. I think I added that because
I had my headphones on ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Once I seen the chicken, I was in.
Oh man.
Yeah, no. Once I seen you guys there, I'm like, man, this place is cool. I got to go there.
Yep, and he does it. He does it for everyone, and he doesn't have small groups. It's always decent groups. But the only thing I did find that was bad in a sense. And I'm not saying his house is bad or anything in the event. The events that he has is unbelievable. But when you're trying to do EVP sessions, you got all these people in the background talking. You can't really do really hardcore EVP sessions in this place unless you do a private investigation where it's just your group.
All right.
So.
Well, here's the deal. You said, well, I don't know where I heard this, but I think I heard that next time you guys go there, you guys were invited for a sleepover.
Yes. Yes, he did. I will not be sleeping there because Cynthia refuses to stay there. She won't do it.
Dude, that would be, yeah, but you're not, you got to tell Cynthia we're not sleeping. You let everybody else go to sleep, and that's when you bust out the EVP devices.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'll tell you right now, if it was like a situation where it's quiet, because that's the way I am. When I do EVP sessions, I like to hear everything. I don't want to. No background music, no background voices, no nothing. I just want to hear nothing but silence, and then do my EVP sessions.
Yep.
But you can't
Well,
do
you don't
that.
want to miss out on none of the EVPs.
No, but for the spirit box sessions that we got, I mean, they were pretty amazing. I mean, and then the keyboard. Gwendolyn is a little girl spirit that's in that room. She played the keyboard. It played by itself.
Yeah.
Did you see that on the
Multiple
video?
times, actually.
Yeah. I only captured one.
She did it multiple times.
Yeah. I got it. I only got one captured. Some of the other people did, but they didn't really they didn't film it or anything. That's
I think Murad caught it.
Oh, Murad did.
I believe he did.
Oh, good. I'm glad that I'm not the only one that caught it. I caught a little bit of it, but it happened while the spirit box was going. So you hear that static in the background, but you could still hear the keyboard. I boosted it up a little bit, did some sound editing, and then it popped out and made it pop out a little more.
Yeah, I was there, man. I was glued to my computer screen during that live stream.
Oh yeah, that was like the best live stream I've ever done.
And I'm so interested in I was a boxer when I was a kid, so his boxing room and all that stuff.
Oh my God, if you're a boxer, dude, this will be like you walking into a candy store. I'm not shitting you. This place, he's got so much of it in there. It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah, I was saying, I couldn't afford one shelf of his collection.
Yeah, he's actually, I think he's selling some of it. Yeah, he told me he was. I told my uncle about it because he's into boxing. He's Italian because my side of the family are all Italians. So, yeah, it was big back east, especially New York, Boston. Boxing was huge back there, and that's where they come from. So, yeah.
I had a picture. He would have liked this. When I was a kid, I ended up getting a picture that was a signed picture of Rocky Marciano.
Oh, shit.
But here's the deal, and most people that know the history will tell you that's impossible. They say, you don't have a signed picture of Rocky Marciano because he couldn't write. And so what he did is he had his brother sign his name. So it has Pete Marciano, Rocky Marciano, and then there was a bunch of other famous people, like famous trainers and stuff that signed the picture.
Right.
And that's as close as you're going to get to a Rocky Marciano signature, is his brother Pete signing it for him.
Right.
But, I mean, that's pretty much considered his signature. You know what I mean? It sold. I mean, I think when my mom sold it, I think she sold it for, it was well over $1,000.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Oh, I had such a collection of baseball cards and collectibles when I was a kid. My first job was at a card store. I ended up hooking up with these guys who owned a card store in this small town. And when I would get my paycheck, I would spend my complete paycheck on stuff I wanted in the store. So it was basically like I was working for collectibles.
Oh, nice.
But when we would, need money or tough times would come, I would always have something that we were able to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm happy that I sold it because all that stuff ended up crashing, and I got a good price for it when stuff was, worth money. Now you can't get 2 cents for pretty much anything that was considered a valuable collectible in the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up watching, like, Remember Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran?
Oh yeah.
Remember those guys?
Sugar Ray. Yeah.
I used to be a huge Sugar Ray fan when I was a kid. Oh my God. When my uncles would be out there, a bunch of Italians, and they'd be over there watching boxing, Tuesday night fights or whatever. And I remember the championship fights with Sugar Ray Leonard. I was just like, wow, when he fought Roberto Duran. And who was the other one? Marvin Hagler? Or what no, or Hearns. Hearns, that's right. Thomas Hearns, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, that's that's a long time ago, dude. And I was like, wow. But now I'm into UFC.
Oh yeah.
I love UFC, dude. That's, oh my God. Love
oh,
UFC.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, UFC kind of took over the fighting
They did.
part of entertainment. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'll tell you what, there was nobody ever like Mike Tyson.
No.
No.
Mike...
People went out, they spent $600 on tickets for the fight, and it didn't even last 30 seconds. People were pissed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They go to buy these, tickets for these big old fights. They go in, and Mike Tyson be like, all right, go to sleep. Show's over.
Yeah, it's I mean, boxing and UFC, they're all the same shit, but I don't know. UFC.
I think that what's his name there, who fought? He fought Conor McGregor, the boxer there. What's
Dude,
his name?
McGregor was one of my favorites. Him and Dillashaw.
Yeah, McGregor's
badass,
nasty.
Dude. Oh, McGregor's
like
fully
Anderson
nasty,
Silva.
dude. There's nobody could fight like that guy. No one.
Anderson Silva in his prime was unbeatable.
Yep. Oh yeah.
But who fought Floyd Mayweather?
That was McGregor.
Yeah, so Conor McGregor says, I'll go into your boxing world, do it with your rules, and still beat you. And if you watch the fight, Conor McGregor was rocking him in the beginning.
Oh yeah,
he was.
Yep.
He would. If it had been a gloves off fight, Mayweather would have been knocked out. But you got to think about Mayweather's a guy who's been conditioned for 20 years
in boxing
on how to. Yeah, in boxing.
Yeah.
So I think McGregor kind of overstepped his bounds, but it just shows how good McGregor is for him to go into that world and even last around, because UFC and boxing are two different things completely.
Yep, that is the truth. Definitely the truth.
Yeah.
So did you hear that Queen Mary got possibly canceled for the 23rd? Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, we oh my God, dude. It's so hard to get all these investigations, especially the ones that cost money here. So where you're at, I mean, you know a lot of abandoned places and a lot of history over there to where you're able to get in there. But these places here, like John said, they're so hard, dude. It's not even funny. It's very hard to find
But the thing,
places.
you know what? Maybe it was for the best, bro.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people have done the Queen Mary, right?
Right.
Here's the thing with the Queen Mary. It's all, you can't go to the places you want to go. There's so many rules. It's almost like you're only allowed to, investigate the room that you rent. I mean, you're able to go around the place, but not, I'd want to go into the back rooms. I want to go into the areas that are known to be haunted and this and that.
Yep, you got it. Yeah, I know.
You need special permission for that, and they don't do it unless you're a TV show or some big budgeted crazy YouTuber or whatever.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. I mean, that's what I was telling John. I mean, it's not going to be worth it if we just show up, right, and just walk around on the deck. You're only allowed to certain places, okay? And without
that's the thing.
Yep. And without doing the paranormal tour, that's where they get you. They charge you $75 to $85 for like a 4 to 6 hour tour. So you're basically paying for that, and then you got to follow. He's the person, I forgot his name, but he's like one of the top paranormal investigators out there, and he does these tours for people, and he actually does works with the Queen Mary on this, and he'll take about 15 to 20 people, and they'll go around either 4 hour or 6 hour, and it's expensive. So you figure $75-85 per person in our group, and there's 4 of us in the group. That's a lot of money, dude, for just to get to get on there. Then you got to pay for the room, and then if you stay on the boat, that's like $200 just to stay there in one of those rooms. So it's oh my god, dude, it's expensive.
How far are you guys from the? How far are you guys from the Phase Rug Tunnel?
Wait, where's that at?
That's close to the Queen Mary.
Really? And what is it again?
You know who knows where that? I think Kelsey knows where the Phase Rug Tunnel is at.
Kelsey does? Huh.
I believe so.
Wow.
You might want to ask her because I think she'll be able to tell you.
Well, there is one other place that I found, and I know that Ghost Adventures, Zach's team, went over there. It's called Ripley's Believe It or Not. You know about that in Hollywood?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I took a picture of it, and the place is I didn't go inside because Cynthia and I, that particular day, the same day that we went to the Omen House, we were trying to kill time, and I'm a musician, so I wanted to go to Guitar Center because that's like a candy. I mean, that's like walking into a candy store for a musician, man. I mean, so I went over there, and then I'm like, let's go check out some other places. And then we went around and around, and dude, we could not find a parking spot. And then the parking spots that we found in Hollywood were like $33 to $35 a pop.
That's funny.
Oh my god, dude! There was people everywhere you went. There was like thousands of people just running around, just walking around Hollywood, dude. It was ridiculous. I never seen it like that. And I'm from Simi Valley, so I moved out to California when I was 13 from Boston, and when back in the 80s, I never experienced Hollywood like that. It's gotten so bad, dude. It's like a bunch of roaches. Just, dude,
yeah.
It is freaking insane. I didn't think it was going to be like that, and we couldn't find a place to park, and it's too bad because I wanted to go in there because I heard that place is haunted as shit, dude. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
So I like.
Isn't that where the Zach Baggins house is or something?
Oh, you're talking about Zach's Museum?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in Vegas.
Isn't that near the Ripley's?
No, it's in Vegas.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
That place. Yeah. There again, I would like to go in there and investigate it, but you can't bring cameras in there.
Yeah.
Basically,
Omar Gosh went there and recorded a little bit, and it ended up causing a little bit of problems.
Oh, wait a minute. Kim Fitzgerald says Omar and James, the fam, have been to the Phase Rug Tunnel.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh man,
that was James the Fam first viral video.
Oh man, you got to send me some information on that. I wouldn't mind checking that shit. I would like to go there.
And that's free, man. For free.
Hey, I like free, man.
For free.
Oh shit, that's funny. It reminds me of that mattress commercial. If you don't like your mattress, your mattress is free.
For free.
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, that not the state penitentiary, the correctional facility that John and I found, I already knew about it. I'm gonna be posting video of that place. I wish I can get in there. Oh my god, dude, that place is. If you saw that place, man, you'd be like, wow. There's no one in there. It's huge, freaking huge. Wish I could get in there, but the front door was open. For the office, the visiting area. Hey Lou, you still there? Uh-oh, I think we lost him. I think we lost Lou.
Nope. Oh, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
I was like, oh shit.
Thing is my phone is dying. I'm on like 4%.
Oh, you better get off and charge that puppy.
Yeah. So thanks for having me on, man. Listen, call me. We could.
Yeah, I got your number,
Kind
bro.
of.
So we'll touch base and stuff, and you can let me know how to get to this place and whatever, and give me some information on that free one. I like free.
For free.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
I'm sure I could get directions.
Okay.
I have a few friends that have been there personally, so if
And they've been there at nighttime. It's been. I mean.
oh yeah,
Okay. Cool.
nighttime's
Right
the time
on.
to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that place is crazy, dude.
Nice. I want to check it out, man. I'm dying. So I heard the Los
The
Angeles
thing
Zoo.
is a lot since the videos have been done, a lot of people go there. So you got to go there with the mindset of you are most likely going to bump into somebody.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're most likely going to bump into either somebody else filming or somebody down there tagging, because it's always tagged up. They paint it and then it's tagged up the next day. So there's always people down there, but it's really spooky. It's really cool.
All right. Cool. Thank you so much for that info, dude. Really appreciate it.
All right, man. Call me later.
All right. I will, dude.
All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Peace out.
All right. Thank you. That was Lou Rock, everyone. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to his channel, please. He has some amazing content on his channel. I watch it all the time. I'm always, every time he releases something, I'm on it. He's got some really good stuff on there, and I really like the places he goes to, and I really like the editing that he does, the video editing, because I'm a video and photographer, or video guy and photographer. So, yeah, the high five to him. For, his channel is amazing. So if you guys haven't done so already, please go over there and subscribe to his channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for future releases from his channel. So that was Lou Rock, guys. So I did see my nephew was on here. I just saw him just a while ago. Kent. Where did he go? Oh, Kent Whitaker. He's my nephew, guys. So just in case, I don't want you guys thinking it's some troll. All right. So just to let you guys know, that is my nephew. So anyways, let's see. As far as the Queen Mary goes, I wish John can call me right now before I get off here, but he's working, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna give a shout out to some people that just joined a while ago. Let me see. Vegas Ghost Girls Paranormal Investigators. Hey, thank you for joining. I just saw you pop up here. Paranormal Wales. Hey, what's going on? Let's see here. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate everything that you guys do and all the support that you guys do for Presence of the Unknown. As you guys know, and I always say this, we only been together for like 8 months. So we're doing pretty good for, considering. And 2019 is going to be a good year for us because we are getting more investigations. Some of the investigations are the ones that we're going for are hard to get into, and you need a permit. So we're able to get in these places and gain their trust because we are professionals and we act professional every time we go on any investigation. Period. We don't break the law. We don't sneak in places. If we see a no trespassing sign, we don't go. There's been a lot of investigators and teams that do break the law, and they do get these amazing places, and they get this amazing content. Well, the thing is that they're breaking the law, and they're basically sneaking in there, and that's how they're getting all this great content. Some of these places that are abandoned, you're not breaking the law going into them. Some of these places, authorities don't care. But there's probably maybe 30 of them, out there. I don't know, or more than that. I don't know the number of them, but I know most of the places that I've seen on TV or on paranormal channels or paranormal groups. A lot of these are places they get permits for, especially if they're like Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters and stuff like that. They get permits. So most of these places, but it sucks that the state that we live in, or not the state, rather, the city that where I'm at right now currently, and John and Cynthia, it sucks here. So we have to travel you know, we got to pay for travel. We got to pay for, you know, basic permission to get into these places, some of these. The one that's coming up is a place that I've been trying to get into for a while now, since I've started. It was like 2 months after I started this whole thing. This one particular place I've been trying to get into for like a while, and we just now got it. So I can't release it right now, but as soon as we get it set in stone, and I think it pretty much is, it's the 23rd, and that was, if it fell on the same day of the Queen Mary, but we figured the Queen Mary we're not going to be able to do anyways because we don't have the funds for it. And this other investigation is local, and it's right like an hour away from here, and they're and this is owned by the city. So the Paso Robles actually had, you know, because you got to remember the San Miguel Mission and the Adobe across the street, they're both, you know, they're run by the city. In order to get these places, you got to do a lot of calling, and they got to do meetings. They have to have a city council meeting to figure out, or like a board meeting, whatever, to figure out if you know, if they're going to allow it. Because, you know, some cases they're taking a risk to have us in there, but we're not going to vandalize the place. We're not, I mean, we proven that a long time ago when we had the Green Hotel. That is an historical hotel with thousands and thousands of dollars of antiques in there, and they left us there for 4 or 5 hours. So they trusted us. So we gain people's trust a lot now, and by doing that, it betters the team, and it makes us feel better about ourselves as individuals in the team, and therefore we're able to get more investigations, if that makes any sense. So we try to be professional as possible, and that's our goal. And we are going back to the David Ullman house, so I don't know when. I'm thinking probably it's going to be in March, guys. So that would be cool if I can go for my birthday, and I'm going to let David know, and maybe let us in there for my birthday. My birthday is March 31st. It's next month. So, and I don't even know what day it falls on. If it falls on a weekend, that's going to be awesome, because we'd be able to go there in March. And the 31st is on a Sunday. But it depends on Cynthia too. So we try to set up these investigations accordingly. You know, we try to set it up to everybody's schedule. My schedule's open. John's is wide open. Cynthia has every other weekend. And then Murad, I think, which you guys know, he's part of our team now. I think he has weekends off too. So the 31st falls on a Sunday. So Saturday we would have to celebrate my birthday the 30th, and I don't know if Cynthia has that weekend. I'll find out. If not, we'll just do it a weekend before. I'll just talk to David and see if we can get back over there for my birthday. I think that'd be awesome if we celebrate my birthday at David's house. That'd be the shit. So I'm going to make some calls, and I'm going to see if I can get that going. And if it's a go-ahead, then I'll let you guys know in advance, you know, the day and time and all that. And hopefully I'll be able to get some people to go with us. Now, I don't know who's going to collaborate with us or what, because we have to get the date first. So if as soon as I get the information, then I'll ask a couple people, because I'm sure David's probably going to want, you know, more people to show up to this event if it's a go, because that's how he works. When he does when he has these paranormal tours at his house, he doesn't like having 3 or 5 people. It's like 10 or above. Okay, so it makes it worth his while too. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna make some calls and see if I can get that situated. But I'll keep you guys. I'll keep you guys updated. So yes, my birthday is March 31st. It's James just said March Sunday the 31st. Yeah, I know. Saturday is probably the best time we're gonna be able to do it. Either that, it's gonna be the weekend before. So I will keep everybody posted on it. And I don't see my nephew on here anymore. I guess he took off. But anyways, if you're still in here, Kent, hey, what's up, buddy? He's my nephew. And let's see. I want to make sure I give a shout out to everybody. Randy's Paranormal Investigations, RPI. Thank you so much for joining. I just saw your name pop up. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the screen because I'm trying to. I was talking to Lou Rock for a while, as you know, and when I talk to somebody, I try to stay focused on that person and not the chat room as much, because I find it rude for me to step away from the person that I'm talking to, whoever calls in, the guest. I like to focus on that person. So sorry if I don't reply to whoever pops on in the chat room. I'm really sorry, but that's the way I work. I don't like doing that. Whoever calls in, I try to stay focused on that person. So I hope you guys don't get offended by that. But then after it's done, that's when I go back to the chat room and see who's in the chat room and say hi to everybody. But it looks like we got 14 people in the house. I'm probably going to cut it pretty soon here. Now, does anybody else want to call in and ask questions about the David Ullman house, or any questions that you guys might ask, or just call in? Any questions you may want to ask, just here's the number right here, guys. Boom. Just call that number, and I'm here right now. I can answer a couple more calls, and that's about it. And then I'm going to sign off and go pick up my little Ghostbuster Wyatt from school and finish the day. So if you guys want to call in, call that number on the screen on the left, and I'll receive your call. So anyways, if there's any takers, come on, guys. Someone's got to call in. Just one. So anyways, I hope you guys like those videos from the David Ullman house. I worked my ass off on them, especially the editing part of it. And also, I want to thank everybody who left comments on each video from the David Ullman house. We really appreciate it. And guys, do me a favor. Don't forget to check out David Ullman's YouTube channel. And don't forget to go to his website. He has the... actually, I can bring it up right now. I should have done that a long time ago. But if you go to his YouTube channel, let me look it up real quick. James will probably do it before I will. James rocks, man. You couldn't ask for a better moderator. Okay, so I want to do this before I leave because he has a great channel. It's really, really cool, guys, and you guys need to go check it out. There's a lot of good stuff. Okay, so here we go, guys. All right, let's bring that back down here. So here's the link. All right, if you go there, that's his YouTube channel, and he also has a website which is really cool. I'll look that up right now. He's also on Facebook too. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys this link too. All right. So go to this one. This is his website. Make sure you guys check that out.
So, with that said, spirits, light the REM pod up and let us know that you're present with us.
That was David speaking. That was awesome. Also, he has his Facebook. Let me get his Facebook here. Alright, so here is his Facebook. All right, I don't even need to do this. James has got it already, so I'm gonna back out of there. But anyways, James took care of it. So anyways, go to go to his website, go to his YouTube channel. Make sure if you're not a subscriber to his channel, make sure you smash that sub button for him. Okay, he'll definitely appreciate it. He's got a lot of good content on there, and he's a hell of a nice guy. I get along with him great, so everybody does. But we will be going back there again. I'll make a couple calls. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna call him and see if I can schedule that, because I completely forgot about that, guys. I really, I really wanted to get over there during my birthday. I think it'd be totally awesome if I can go over there and do a birthday investigation. What do you guys think about that? Give me a thumbs up if you think that sounds cool. See, known by PJ, the Omen House brought back lots of memories of those days and what happened. Yeah, it was a trip when I walked into his house. I saw there was a picture of Sharon Tate hanging on his wall, and yeah, I was pretty amazed. He's got a lot of his house is badass. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a lot of different collectibles in there, and I like his figurines that he has. Oh, by the way, when you go to his website or YouTube channel, you will see a video of his figurines, like the Beetlejuice figurines, and he has like a bunch of other figurines on top of the shelf. And sometimes they fall off for no apparent reason. They just fall off the shelf and on the floor. Okay. And he went over there and walked over near the shelf, and he was jumping up and down on the floor, kind of just jumping up and down to prove to everyone that it's not a vibration thing. Okay, it's none of that. Those things falling down for no apparent reason I find that odd and remarkable. I just can't believe the things that happen in this house. Unfortunately, when I was there, I did not see the figurines fall. I think, actually, I take that back. One time they did fall. Everybody was gathered in David's screen room to watch the video of the cameras that were going on the whole night. This was like towards the end of the night, and there was, as you know, there was chaos there towards the end. But I won't go into that. That was not our fault. But we kind of did a replay of it, and we were laughing. Everybody was grouped up together watching the aftermath, and he had everything filmed on these cameras, and we're going back looking at it, and it was so fun and funny at the same time. But during the screenplay, the video and stuff that he had going of the whole night, looking back at it, a couple of those figurines fell on the ground right in front of everybody, and he was like, "I told you, see? It just happened. There you go, guys." So, and I was like, "Whoa!" And I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I had a little brain fart going on there. But anyways, yeah. So it was way cool, guys. So go check his website out. You will see Kelsey on there too. Kelsey was with us that night. During that night, she was one of the guests over there too. Because she has a really good channel. I wish I had the information of her channel, but she was there. Psycho Ghost Hunters was there. See, who else was there? Murad was there. He's not with Haunted Explorers anymore. He's actually with us now. There was quite a few people, and there was couple other people that were there. It was just like 15 or 18 people, and I don't know their names, but it was cool overall. So I hope you guys check out his YouTube channel and check out his website. There's other videos of other groups that have been there, including Aaron from Ghost Adventures. There's a video of him freaking out because of the energy that's in this one particular room that he was in. There was loads of energy. He just kept saying it over and over again. "Oh my God, I feel lots of energy." You know how Aaron is. He's a funny guy. I like him most out of everybody on that TV show. But anyways, go check it out. And again, I'll keep you guys updated on that idea. I just came up with it today, live with you guys. So how about that? So I'm gonna go make some calls, and as far as the investigation, the 23rd, I'm gonna release some information on that. I'm probably gonna make a little preview video of it or something, you know, letting you guys know the day and time and all that stuff. So I will do like an event video. That'll be coming up, and then I'm gonna be releasing a video this week, probably the end of the week, of this one location that Lou Rock and I were talking about this abandoned correctional facility that myself, John, and Cynthia went to when we did our wine tasting thing. We did so many things that day. It was ridiculous. It was like paranormal, and then we went to wine tasting, then we went to this creepy park, and then we went to a cemetery, and then we had drinks at Mr. Rick's in Nabla Beach. It was one of those odd days, but it was fun, and I enjoyed it. So, but again, guys, make sure you go to his site and go to his YouTube channel. And I want to thank everybody who has supported us in the past, and even now. Every time you guys show up to Presence of the Unknown live streams, it really supports us big time. Okay. I just want to let you guys know that every time you guys show up, it really shows a lot of support to us, and really shows that, you know, we work with really good people on a daily basis. I mean, everybody here is family. I support everybody in this chat room, and I support all our subscribers. And I try to deliver the best content possible. I'm not really a live stream guy, but I still like doing live streams, so that way I can connect with you and keep you updated on every step of the way, wherever Presence of the Unknown is going. I have no idea where this is going, but all I know, I can tell you this, that it's growing very, very fast. I did not expect it to be growing this fast. I mean, we're trying to get 1,000 subscribers right now, and that's our goal. So if you guys can help us with that, that would be awesome. Because that's our goal right now, is to hit 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, we're gonna celebrate. I mean, we're gonna celebrate big time. So, but you know, if you guys can, if you know anybody that's into paranormal, into the paranormal stuff, please send them our way, and share our channel with them, and hopefully they'll subscribe to our channel, because we need all the help we can get. We're trying to get to 1,000. If you guys can, you know, help us with that, that'll be awesome, guys. But I want to thank everybody who supported us on that David Omen investigation. I'm talking about the people that donated for this. You guys rock, especially you, James. James really helped out with these investigations. I want to thank you especially, but everybody else that supported our channel and donated money by buying shirts from our merch store. We have a merch store that you can check out shirts. Now the shirt designs are going to be changing soon. I'm going to work on a 2019 design for the shirts, so they will be changing, but I am going to still have the old design still there for you guys to purchase, because a lot of people like the latest one, which is the one with the ghosts in the front. So people have been buying that one. But there's 2-3 different shirt designs there right now that you can choose from. But we will have another design coming out for 2019. So I will have that probably established in a couple weeks. I'm working on a design as we speak, so hopefully I'll get that done. But I want to give a shout out to people here real quick. I know my nephew was on earlier. He's gone. Thank you, Kent, for stopping by to watch the live stream. That's much appreciated. He's my nephew. I want to thank Paranormal Whales for stopping by. James, thank you so much for everything you've done. He's always supporting everybody's channels. It's awesome. And let's see, has anybody in this chat room that I'm talking about the people that come to Presence of the Unknown a lot. I want to know if you guys have the monkey wrench, the blue wrench. I see some of you. Let me see. Let me see if Kim. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, Kim, you're one. Gina, you're one. But there's a couple other people. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's about it. That's probably the only people I'm gonna keep right now. So, let's see. Tara, she's not in here, is she? No, she's the one I really wanted to add as a moderator. But anyways, oh, so my nephew said earlier, hit up Alcatraz. Wow. Alcatraz is probably going to be hard to get into. I got to make some calls with that one too. So, Cryptid559, what's going on? How's it going? I haven't spoke to you in a while. Hey, thank you for joining. Let's see here. All right, guys. So I'm gonna basically close this out, and I'm pretty much done for today. I just wanted to hop on here and give you guys an update what's going on and answer any questions regarding the last investigation at the David Ullman house. But apparently, nobody had too many questions at all. So I think we basically got that one out of the way. We're gonna leave it behind us now, and we are gonna go back there. Like I said, for those of you that are joining right now, we're thinking about going back there the day before my birthday, which is March 30th, because the 31st is actually my birthday, March 31st, and that falls on a Sunday. So if we're able to go there Saturday the 30th, and I'll talk to Cynthia and see if we can do that, because we have to make sure she's off that weekend, then we can do it. If not, then it's going to be the weekend before. I just got to talk to David and figure this out, but it's just an idea that I just came up with live with you guys a while ago. I didn't even think about it because my birthday is right around the corner, and I think it would be cool if we celebrate my birthday over there and do an investigation again. So I'm going to talk to David about that, and I'm sure, I don't think he's going to have a problem with it because he wants us back. So I will get the information for that one. Let's see. Known by PJ. I have a friend who was born on Alcatraz. Whoa. Really? Now that's a trip. Oh, Kim, you're leaving? Take care. God and light to you. Thank you so much for coming by and supporting us. I really appreciate it. So James just posted the link to the Omen House. Go check it out, guys. I think I got to get off, but I want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you guys for all your support. I really appreciate it. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be having these investigations, okay? So the more you guys support us, the better, and we appreciate everything you guys do, because as you know as well as I know, that these investigations are expensive. They're no joke. So thank you guys so much for supporting us. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to go to our merch store and purchase one of the shirts. We got coffee mugs, we got tote bags, we got everything in there. Go check it out, and I will let you know about the new design coming out in 2019. I will show you the design probably next week. I'm working on that as we speak. I'll get that out of the way, and I'll keep you guys updated on the Queen Mary. I don't know when we're going, but as of right now, just in case you guys are joining right now, the 23rd is basically canceled. We're not going to be able to make it because we don't have the funds for it. There's no way to do it. And I want to get on one of those paranormal tours, if anything. That's the only way it's going to benefit us, if we get on one of those paranormal tours. But the only problem with it is it's $75 to $85 a person. So you got 4 people. We have 4 people in the group. It's not just 3 of us anymore. We got Murad, he was from Haunted Explorers. He's with us now. We got myself, and we got John from HSFL, and we have Cynthia. So we have 4 people that we have to take into consideration. So with that being said, it's going to cost more. So, but I will keep everybody posted on everything, and don't forget to keep an eye out for the video that I'm going to be popping out in a couple days is the abandoned correctional facility in Paso Robles. I will be releasing that shortly, so keep an eye out for it, okay? We did not go in the place, but the outskirts of it and the outer perimeter of it was really cool looking. So I still want to release it because I think you guys would like it. But peace and love to every one of you guys, and take care. God bless every one of you. Thank you for supporting Presence of the Unknown. I really appreciate it. John appreciates it, Cynthia, and Murad. So peace and love to you guys, and take it easy. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.
Thank you everybody for coming by and supporting Presence of the Unknown. We will see you on the next live stream.